Okay, anyway, so, where was I? Taking off, apparently. So, reinstalled regs. Updated regs. Reapplied my textures through regs. Did a lot of regs apparently. Regs. Blah. Real environment extreme. Makes the weather a lot more interesting. I installed My Traffic 2013. That one you have to use the migration tool, and you have to make sure that you either install it properly, or if you don't install it properly, you have to manually add it to your scenery, which can be a bit of a problem. I made some changes to my config to cut down the number of trees per autogen cell. I believe I've now turned them down to 1500, and I have it set to minimal, so I won't get too many trees drawn. Let's see, my frame rate seems to be sitting at around 20-ish. I'm getting some spiking. For some reason my frame rate is going over 30, which it shouldn't do because I have a frame lock, courtesy of Radon Pro. Yeah, sorry. Brain isn't working too well. I'm trying to control the aircraft. Not an easy job, apparently. I'm trying to get the trim right again. Okay, so let's external view. I made some adjustments to the HDR and the bloom. As you can tell, things are a lot less in your face. I turned on some anti-LAs or some smoothing, it depends on your point of view, in the graphic settings in Radon Pro. And if you have a Radon card, I heartily recommend ditching the Radon control panel and going with Radon Pro. It's got more features, honestly. It runs smoother, it's got a lot more features, and it doesn't give me half the trouble that the control panel with Radon. As you can see, textures are looking better. Details are looking nice. Overall, it's looking nice and performing well. I think I may just stop tweaking at this point. When you get things to the right point, you get things where they're feeling nice, when you're happy, that is a good time just to say, you know what, that's it, I'm going to stop fucking around. Pardon the language. I'm going to stop playing around. I'm going to back up my settings, and I'm going to live with this the way it is, he says. But he actually has orbits. Wait, is it orbits? Yes. No. Maybe. Hang on. Give me a minute here. No, I do actually have another piece of software to install, but I don't think I'm going to. It is a vector add-on. It's supposed to add a bunch of extra vector scenery, but the last time I installed it, it brutally hammered my frame rate. So I don't think it's going to be installed this time. Well, directly in front of us you can see Heathrow Airport in the haze. It appears to be a little foggy. We're just going to do a quick pass over and see if the if My Traffic is actually operating properly. It seems to be very windy at the moment. I actually have the Rex weather engine running real world weather, which is why it looks a little funky and why I'm getting a little buffered by the wind. But honestly, it's I could probably open up my level of detail radius, huh? Anyway, I'm flying at dawn, but the weather being loaded is from like 1 AM because I live in Florida and I use real world weather. That is definitely one drawback. It would be nice if there was a way to record weather. You know, I'm going to fly here tonight. You know, let me go ahead and record what the weather is like at the moment. You know, or link to a database somewhere that has all this stored. So you can set your date and time in the simulator and it will go off and it will pull weather from that particular time. Yeah, whatever. Who gives a shit? Unfortunately, my airport is looking extremely bleak. How about you? But I don't see any aircraft down there. Oh, that's my next job. Get that running. I'll slow down a little bit, see if it's just a matter of distance, but there should be stuff showing up by now. I'm not seeing anything here. No, me either. But one good thing, all the textures are showing up. Last time I did this, half my runway textures were less than visible. Okay, all right. Well, I am going to fiddle around and see if I can get my my traffic running, and I will be back. Happy flying.